big one too often, but like he's like an expert with
You're
the
not
song.
used to it.
Yeah.
You're used to this.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. Yeah, the thing it disappears from the hole. Well, no, not yet. It doesn't get to go yet.
Do we see?
You didn't see it, but all of a sudden everybody's shooting. So you will have a chance to act this round if you so desire, but not until the actual second section of the round. We're going to say Manfred.
Since I'm loaded, is this an eject, self-eject? I would assume so.
Yeah, it'll take you 1 round to load each shell.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying when I break it, it shoots out.
Yeah, when you break it, it'll shoot out. Yeah.
My dad's got one like that. I love it so much.
We'll do this for Jack. See if Manfred makes this one for Jack. He does. So instead of taking sanity away, we're going to say Manfred flees the scene. Okay. You see this look come over his face, and he just starts shaking his head and turns and he takes off. So no ribbing about this because it's kind of an out of his control character moment. I guess you can.
Kind of like my character's bowel problems.
Okay. That's when the face of the thing, whatever it was, disappears. You didn't have your gun. Well, your gun is in your hand. You're ready. So I'm gonna let you go before it actually can move. If you want to take a shot, you may, because they're like boom, boom, boom. You're like, and you see it, and you can take a shot if you want to try to take a shot at it.
Now you can see it in the light though. Do you freak out?
No, it all he sees is a little portion of it, just like the rest of you guys.
I mean,
And it's 45, so you're within still 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, 35. Yeah, you're still within close range, so you'll get a shot without any minuses.
Okay, I'll take a shot. Just take a shot.
Make a roll.
Made it.
Made it? Okay. Roll, what's your damage? Oh, that's the D8 plus 2, isn't it?
This is 1d10 plus 2.
Good lord. That's right. 45 packs of wall. Roll damage.
Right. Natural 10.
5, 7.
Yeah, 7.
Wow. Okay.
This thing is
what gun are you?
Whatever that was in the
45
hole
roll.
vanishes.
Oh, nice.
It's just gone after he fires his shot.
I'm gonna run over and look down.
Okay.
I'm so eager, I just knock over the tree.
Okay, so you run
And I
over.
cautiously throw my gun ready. No.
Anybody else doing anything? You would. Okay, so you guys would have time. You'll have time to reload. That's and that's easy to do. You've got
Lay
bullets
back
still
down,
in the
catch my
chamber.
breath.
You never got up. You were like just laying there. No, oh, I like that. Okay.
I'm about ready to
Dr.
shoot.
Polichev
Mark.
runs over to
Can't do
peek
it.
in.
There's like
Lionel?
400 of them right there.
What did you say?
I said Lionel?
Lionel? She says Lionel.
Hope we didn't kill you, Lionel.
And there is another one of those things.
There is?
Yeah, it's like clean to the side, just under the hole. You don't know if it's the same one. When you guys have shot these things, you haven't really noticed like blood splatter off. You mentioned that before. You don't know if that's what you guys just shot at or not, or if you'd even be able to tell. But it does have one of those little twisted metal things in its hand.
I want to think to myself,
So-
what is she doing?
Yeah. She ran over she ran over very quickly as you guys were reloading, and she leaned down. You leaned down like this, gun in hand still. I'm like, Lionel, and that's when you saw it. You're the only one who sees it because it's
Can I
down
follow her
inside.
backwards like to duck in case of anything happening? Like just hit the deck?
Well, we have to do gunfire first because we're at the top of a new round, brand new round. This took a couple rounds to get there while they reloaded. So you're reloaded. You've got another shell. I'm assuming you weren't going over there. You're just waiting.
No,
waiting.
yeah.
So you put yourself in a precarious position. Let me figure out which one this
Friends with
could be.
We are wearing winter armor.
Winter armor. Okay.
Do I look really weird, clean shaven?
Not weird.
It's
Yes.
weird that you call that clean shave.
Yeah, you
Well-
do look really very clean shaven in my opinion.
Whoa, it's
Okay.
I
So
shaved
it gets to go first, and that's what you do. You hear a hiss.
So I duck.
You need to make me either a Dex ×3 or an Intelligence ×3. You've seen this thing happen before, so you have a chance of getting out of the way. Because it's not fast, it's just big.
Dex
It's
times
not like
3.
a bullet. So Dex ×3 is going to be what, 65?
What?
39.
Dex ×3, yeah,
Oh,
39.
I'll say yeah, 65. Yeah.
39, so you want to roll 39 or less.
35.
35. Oh my
Nice.
god. Okay.
Good
She
job.
goes, Lionel, and then do you scream when this or not? Well, how do you react?
I'm just gonna drop and roll
Okay.
backwards.
And then she like literally
With no
goes
sound?
limp, falls to the
What?
ground,
With no sound?
and rolls away.
Yeah.
So-
No.
So it looks really fancy.
No, it doesn't. It looks like something just killed her, but then she
Oh.
rolls away.
Oh.
Okay, is that wrong? Do you want to do it somehow different? I assume that you totally just, the fastest way to the ground is just let everything go, drop, and then start rolling.
Well, I was
But if
thinking
you
throw
wanted to
myself to
leap,
the side
okay, then you throw
and
yourself
roll.
to the side and you roll away. So she
Sure.
throws herself to the side and
Slams
rolls
into the
away.
tree.
a little ways.
Knocks
And
the
that's
tree
when you guys see,
onto the old man.
like,
Is it just
miss, just like, yeah.
Nice.
Is there a way
Pours out
to
and
get
encompasses
on the
the
rock?
road when we die.
Rock is huge.
Okay,
You
it's
gotta
huge.
take a climb check to get up. It's like, picture a big boulder.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like a
like,
mountain.
talking the size of a
Oh,
house.
plus that'd be bad for the shotgun. It was.
God, yeah, that'd be bad.
That would be
shoot yourself right
hilarious.
off the rock. Okay,
I think there's still one in there.
and that was your action, was getting out of the way. Silversmith, you don't see anything in the
No.
hole. There's a bunch of the mist just came out. Yeah.
I guess I just got like this face.
Okay.
You wanna have the gun up?
Oh,
Yeah,
a
I've
little
got-
surprise.
Yeah, I've got my gun.
Are you aiming at the hole or are you
Oh,
just
yeah,
holding
it's-
up? Okay, so your
it's-
guns.
That's why I was thinking
Oh, we
you
have
were
guns
gonna-
over there. I
Right.
forgot the guns.
Hole's not
Bertelli,
there, so-
you see the.
Yeah, I'm just aiming at the hole.
Okay, Manfred's taken off, and Captain Scott, you see
Captain
this
Scott.
mist coming out of the hole.
I feel like that might affect my sanity, but I don't know. How far do I think it's
Okay,
gonna go?
you can make a sanity check. You
I'm not saying I want to.
Okay.
Willing.
No,
I'm
you
just
don't.
putting that out
From
there.
what you've seen
Well,
before,
you're-
it doesn't go very far, and it's not heading your direction. So, it's
Oh,
up-
I'm
so I don't-
happy then.
okay, so no,
I
if
just
it's
kinda-
coming at you, yeah, I'll let you do another sanity check next time because of how traumatic that was.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna nudge up to the tree and draw a bead on the hole.
Okay, you got a bead on the hole. The mist moves out slowly and kind of starts to dissipate. You know how it did before.
This is my first time experiencing it.
Oh, you're right. You've never seen this before. Okay.
So it's
a
fascinating
white
to me.
mist, and you're seeing hoarfrost appearing all around the hole. And then when the mist comes out, and then it kind of sinks back down in this large area. It starts to thin out so you can see through it, but you can see it's forming frost on the ground where it touches.
I
So
take
it's
note.
amazingly cold and probably terribly dangerous to the human flesh. You've seen it work before. You guys have both seen it work before, so you're
I've
relatively
definitely seen it
familiar.
work before.
First-hand experience.
And the next round, nothing is coming from out of the hole. What do you want to do there?
Should we drop dynamite down the hole? Can we drop dynamite down the hole?
Okay, you're yelling that out. Do you want to do anything besides say that?
Get up and move a little bit further
Okay.
this way.
Yeah, you can move it like one square closer.
Does my character-
Getting up, it will take you a little bit.
I was
and move
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Because you've
character's-
gotten up and you've stepped back, and I'm assuming,
Yeah.
are you pointing at the
Gun's
hole
still
still?
ready.
Okay.
Still got 5
Silversmith and Bertelli.
Yeah.
Right now, just standing at the hole. What do you? Any change to that?
Do I have dynamite on me?
No. Manfred had the stick of dynamite that
That's
was
right.
down in the hole.
He had
Yep.
it.
He took it for safekeeping.
Yeah,
You've got some in a crate. Oh, that was what I was going to use another
Oh,
time.
great.
It's a tiny crate. It's one that you.
Yeah.
It takes 2 hands. to
I
do
thought
it.
I put
You can
the.
tuck it
I
under your
thought I put
arm.
them in my
Yeah,
coat.
you did take them out and put them in
Did
your
you?
coat. Yeah. he
Okay,
did.
okay. How many? Did you take all 6 out and put them in your coat?
Well, that sounds probably excessive. Maybe 3.
Okay, so you have 3 sticks of dynamite in your pocket.
And where's
Well,
the
you already
crate?
have the 3 pieces.
The crate, we're going to say the crate is back. Well, 2 of them are in the dummy, remember? You
I
guys
thought those
set
were
the dummy
his.
up.
Okay.
They were.
Oh.
And then Manfred ended up with the 3rd one.
Okay. So he. Okay.
He
gotcha,
had
gotcha,
6.
Gotcha.
Where do you want to have left the crate? Back at the cars? Back
no,
at the shed?
not cars.
Back with the dummy?
Probably under some leaves near the dummy.
Okay, so it's down the hill about half a mile.
Actually,
Either that or right here at the mouth of the hole.
No. Probably not. It's probably not the mouth of the hole.
Well-
I can't see her walking over there.
Well, yeah, it'd be near a tree where I was sitting
If
waiting.
you want the crate right here in this clearing, you could have it here too. You got 3 sticks
I
in your
guess.
pocket.
I guess. Well, it'll be at this one.
No.
Why?
Captain Scott, make a luck check. See if it explodes. Just for the hell of it.
Just for
Every round.
Okay, so
Those were the black
there's a
currant
little,
dynamite
it's,
sticks.
it's a little crate too.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like this big. You could carry it under your arm. It
Yeah.
would make your arm sore after a while, but I was. So there's that little crate. It's under some leaves or something out of the way. So oh no, earthquake.
The forest.
Stuff's powerful.
So yeah, you have 3 sticks in your pocket.
So yeah, I guess
And did you
I'm gonna say
Are they, do they have
it's,
fuses in them or anything?
I would say
Could you
yes.
light it? Okay, so
yeah,
you could
it,
light
the
it
lit
and
kind.
you could lit. Okay, okay. What are you doing?
The other 3 do not.
Right.
Those are ready for
yeah.
probably plundering or whatever. Is there anything important in the cave?
There seems to be a lot of brains and canisters. But besides that, it's just dead bodies and these flying fuckers.
And Lionel.
Can you pardon my language? And Lionel, who's probably a dead man right now.
And nothing valuable to me.
Nothing valuable to me. And you're lighting it? Okay.
Yeah, so put the gun down,
Ooh.
grab one, light it.
We are technically out of combat. So now you can do all that.
In
You
that
guys see
case,
him lighting a stick of dynamite.
I would actually I can't assume that unless you allow it. Do I know? Can I time a fuse?
Just light it and throw it in, it'll hit the bottom and it'll go off. Cause
Yeah, there's no demolition
Or-
skill.
You could set the fuse at the
I'll give
base
you
of
an
the rock
intelligence times 5.
Intelligence
and
times
try
five.
Wait, what are you trying to
shut
set
this
it for?
thing tight.
I'm trying to give it like
That too.
I want to throw it down the hole and it'll have 2 seconds of free fall before it explodes.
2 seconds roughly
Or-
is 90
or-
feet. It'll drop roughly 90 feet.
Yeah.
Or
Let's
just
not-
on
let's not
32
very
feet
far.
per second. Per
We
second.
want it to get to the bottom, wherever the bottom is.
Well, hold on. I don't think
we
he's
got
actually
more.
talking about this. He's just
Oh.
trying to
Yeah,
figure it out.
I'm just gonna
So-
do this.
Or-
Like, well, yeah, I'm doing multiple.
Let me-
That'll
so you want to drop it around to about
That's
90
rough.
feet.
And
So yeah,
I'm your character right now. Or Armanno, you could
Or-
No, wait. He hasn't mentioned any of this. He's
Oh.
got a stick of dynamite out.
Yeah, no, you just
He's
see me
trying-
pull out dynamite and
And he said,
light
is there
it.
anything
okay.
important down there? And you said, you told him what was down there.
And then I was like,
And you were going to try to, you're trying
I
to
just
hold the
thought,
stick of
I just
dynamite.
thought in my head, nothing
Alright,
important to
I'm
me.
pulling
You're
up
trying
the
to hold
rope.
the stick until it hits your 2-second mark and then chuck it, right?
Well,
Okay.
actually, I'm gonna once it hits the 3 second, I'm gonna like run over and then like.
Okay, do me an
'cause-
intelligence times 5.
Yeah.
And then we'll,
Intelligence. Yes.
this is just to see if you
Yes,
time it
I made
relatively
that.
correctly.
5%.
Okay. Wow, okay, you nailed that. What's your intelligence times 5? What was the total?
Intelligence times
85.
5. Oh yeah, 85.
Okay, yeah, 5% is 5%, so that's a critical success. So yeah, you're going to time it just about just right.
Perfectly.
What I'm going to need from you,
I'm just running over here to pull up the rope. Pulling up the rope.
do me a throw check. Double your chances.
Which one's throw?
It's a skill.
Oh, that's an actual skill.
Mhm.
Base 25. You got
25.
it.
Base 25. You said
Plus
times
50.
what?
Double it. Double your chances. Actually, you're
oh,
right
we're-
next to the thing. You walked over and you're right
Yeah.
next to the hole, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm basically just
Just
going.
make me a roll.
Yeah.
If it's a critical fail, then
83, close to a critical fail.
95. Goodbye, Armanno.
We're all dead.
You just chuck it in. You toss it into the
Yeah.
hole. You don't see or hear anything as it drops.
And then I'm getting
And you
I'm
turn
getting
and
really
run.
back.
Well, you got 2 seconds, so you get about 10, 15. No.
Would I have
No.
the amount of rope up?
I was here.
You get
I hope you
about
can see my
about
rope.
there,
Just behind the tree.
Well, like, wait.
He just chucked a piece of dynamite in this hole.
Did the rope, like when they came up, did they leave it up or did they drop it back down
The
for no
rope?
reason?
The rope.
I don't think
Nobody
anyone
brought
tied-
it up.
No one tied it.
Yeah,
to
no,
it.
no, y'all
You-
left
did
it
you-
down
you
for
didn't tie
Lionel
yourself
Hutz.
off, did
Or
you?
before
I did.
that?
You tied yourself up off, but did you guys throw? Did you throw it back down when you got to the top?
For Lionel Hutz.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
threw it
yeah, it's
back.
hanging down.
Alright, well.
You go over to pull it up.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up until
That's
he
when you
does
see him
that.
chuck this dynamite down the hole.
And then I grab the rope and I just run back and holding the rope where
Oh,
it is
okay.
when.
And
so
you can
hopefully
make
I'm pulling
yeah,
some
you can
up.
make it to about there.
Ah!
Yes, it was like. And you take off.
I probably have about
What are
15
you
in it.
doing? You just see him chuck a
I
piece of
see him
dynamite.
chuck
in this hole.
dynamite. I'm gonna hit the deck.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna
Knock
turn
it
and
down.
jump.
I
He dove 30 feet.
No, he can move. Just knock him over and like pull him like back like a little bit. Yeah, perfect. He just jumped back.
Yeah,
He left his moonshine though.
I did.
He did
I
leave
gotta
the
go
moonshine
back
on the
for it
ground.
later.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Yeah, there's an explosion. Obviously.
What is this?
You
What's
said-
happening?
Loud noises.
You drop 90 feet. Yeah, there'd be like a blast of air mostly coming out, followed by a little bit of
Debris.
smoke. There's not much debris. It's 90 feet down.
Try again.
And it's just one stick of dynamite. It is only 20 feet across. But you know it went down quite a ways, but you didn't drop anything to find out how far.
We know that it was 70 feet to get here.
It was
right?
50 feet to get there.
50 feet to
Yeah.
get there.
So 90 feet.
Should have gone for 1 second.
But that's 1 second.
Down a
1,000.
It's down the hole though. It's so safe.
I should play with firecrackers like that all the time. Throw it like so it explodes in the air.
Yeah.
So much more fun.
Yeah. So you could know.
Yeah. Okay.
But it is dynamite too. What's the blast radius?
I don't know.
Of them?
It's dynamite.
10,000 feet.
No.
The mountain's gone!
No, dynamite's not
One
that
stick
bad.
this big.
In that case, I would have lit it for like 2 minutes and then run.
And like
The
Red
whole
Dead,
mountain.
it's just
Yeah, she's been talking about the whole
like
mountain
20
collapsing, don't
feet.
forget.
Maybe.
Every time you guys brought up, you did last
Well,
week.
I didn't believe her.
Okay. Every
It's
time
not her field of
she-
study.
She was like, the whole mountain could collapse underneath us.
It could?
Remember, you were talking about that
I
last
did?
time. Yes, you were very worried about dynamite.
Was I?
Yes.
Yeah, and then you were like,
You
what
were
up?
very worried.
Can I use my geology skill to pay attention to the mountain?
Can I continue to run?
You won't need to. If something
Yeah.
really major happens with the mountain, then you're going to know it really quickly. But it's not like the ground shakes
Oh
and
yes, they
stuff,
can
more than just a
pick this
little
guy
bit.
back up.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? It's very quiet after
Aiming
the
back at
explosion.
the hole.
Okay, you're aiming back at the
I'm
hole.
gonna steadily get up and go
You
to
look
the
around.
moonshine.
Yeah, there's your moonshine. You see it. It's on the ground. It appears to be fine.
Oh, nice. I've got like my shotgun.
What are you
it's,
doing
like in my arm right here.
Okay.
Unwinding.
Okay. What are you doing, Dr. Polichev? There was an
We
explosion.
gotta block up the hole somehow. That rock, can we move some? We need a rock.
We can put dynamite under the rock.
Yeah, you got 3
Yeah.
more, right?
Yeah.
We could.
I probably might just need one though.
We could use all 3 because this is a huge rock, and we
True.
could set it at the base.
Yeah, you've got experience. You would probably know.
Yeah, if you want to
Where
set up
placement.
the dynamite while I cover the hole.
All right.
You're gonna drink it all.
Nah, it's just a good,
About half.
a
A big,
good,
big swig. Okay.
Yeah.
So you take a big old
Big
swig.
old
big old swig for courage.
Are you just putting it down back on the ground without closing it up again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just open.
And I'm thinking to myself, why is he the only one who knows how to use that?
All right. I guess I'm gonna walk over to this crate and get the 3 dynamites in hand.
Which crate in here?
Yeah. The crate's over there. Yeah.
I'm
you
getting
would
a
know
drink
where
of
it was.
his moonshine.
Okay, Dr. Polichev.
Dibs.
Go over. You get the 3 sticks. They don't have fuses in them, but there's fuses in the box. Did you buy a detonator? Do you remember?
Yes, we have
Okay.
a plunger.
There's one detonator in there. I thought that was hooked up to the dummy.
We unhooked it when we left the dummy.
We do have that, so maybe we just have fuses then.
I think you just have fuses.
Either way,
One
we can-
length of fuse.
Let's just
Okay,
shoot 'em.
yeah, I can tie the 3 fuses.
I'm gonna
together,
leave and let
right?
you-
Oh yeah, you can do that. You can hook all 3 of them together and blow it
Are
up.
you putting
Yeah.
one on either side?
You mess around with that
We'll see what the
and
prospector
make a listen
wants.
check. We'll do this real quick for fun.
Will do. No, I failed it.
Okay. So you don't notice, Dr. Polichev, how much are you drinking of his moonshine?
Hold it.
How much is left? About 3/4?
Well,
You took a big
let's
glug.
see, because I've been keeping check.
I appreciate that. Well, it's less work for me to try to remember.
It was a full bottle. So when I
Jar
after
or
I've
bottle?
been- It was a full mason jar.
Mason jar. Okay, so you took a big swig, so
A
there's
big
probably
swig.
more than 3/4 left.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit of liquor in this. How much do you want to drink, Dr. Polichev?
It's taking me a second to even take it.
Okay.
So I haven't had much, but I'm just gonna walk away with it.
You just walk
You're
away.
taking it- all right.
Okay.
While drinking it?
The lid's there on the ground too.
Oh, I get the lid too.
Okay.
So
I get the lid, drink
So
some.
there was still like
make
3
face,
fourths
put the
in it.
lid back on, and still carry it.
Okay.
Put it in your pocket.
You got all these
Um,
or-
Yeah, so
I
you're
have a
basically
backpack.
putting them together, twisting,
Put my backpack.
fusing them, and then twisting the fuse together so it'll all go off and have one.
I forgot, you're still stocked up with the alcohol, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got some bottles I stole from the guy's
Yeah, so
cabin
you-
in my book bag.
And
With
your backpack is somewhere probably next to the crate.
yeah.
So he's got like 4 gallons of alcohol on him?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Excessive.
So if no one else is going to do anything, I'm just going to walk
Where are
this
you
thing
putting
really
it?
slowly.
Okay.
What?
Try and set it up between the rock and the hole.
Okay. Because you want it to blow the rock so it either collapses on the hole or just blows and the debris fills in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be tough to do because of the way the shaft is situated. with that much explosives, there's a chance that the shaft will like break up and kind of collapse in, and they might bring the rock down. That's kind of your hope.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to have to go for. Good.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not an expert.
Did you leave the shotgun back
My
at
character.
the crate so we can handle this with both hands?
Yeah.
So you're getting over there,
We
you're
should
getting in
probably
place,
be ready to
and
run.
listen checks from everybody. Or spot hidden, whichever's higher.
Spot.
Oh.
I'll give you that.
I don't make it.
Oh.
Okay, you're watching the hole.
Made it.
Listen or
74 out of
spot?
75. Spot.
Okay,
I made my spot.
you made it, Dr. Polichev. So Captain Scott and Angus made it. You're setting up, and you're looking around. You're kind of keeping an eye out. So are you.
Yeah.
You see something up in the sky, coming down. It's reddish in color. Winged, large,
I thought they were
ragged
blue.
wings. Pinkish reddish color. It looks a lot like the other ones. You've seen
Oh,
it.
okay.
It looks like the others. It's not like some new monster.
Okay.
It's
a dragon!
Oh god! It is coming down from the northeast, kind of coming down this direction, but it's a little. You guys made your spot, so you see it a little ways off. The wings, when they flap, the whole body looks like it's going to like shatter and break to pieces. What are you two guys doing? It's quite a ways away at present.
Yeah. I'm thinking, holy crap, I thought these things could only be out of date.
Okay, so you're thinking that.
Yeah.
What time is it, by the way?
It's
Probably
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Yeah, it's only been like a few minutes since you guys came out of the hole.
True.
So what are you two doing? Bertelli's watching the hole. Polichev is also watching the hole. You've stopped and you're looking up.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna.
You guys can make a
Can I
second
see
spot
him?
hidden. Yeah,
To
make a
see
second-
these guys
make a second
gawking.
spot hidden to see if you
Yeah, I
can
see
pay
these
any
people
attention.
gawking.
No.
Just him. You don't see him because he's hidden. You
Yeah.
don't see it. You're focused on the hole. You're ready in case one of those other things come out to nail it.
What?
Okay, get on the hole.
But you notice him and you're like, and you see it.
Uh-oh.
That's
That's not close enough.
not yet.
Do you
It's
see
got-
anything?
Coming.
This guy's
It looks
a
like it's
50.
coming directly in you guys' direction.
Does it?
Nobody.
I can't tell if it sees us.
Yeah, it doesn't have a head. It doesn't. It's got a.
It's got
appendage on the
sensory
top with
things.
cilia, like
Yeah.
moving all over it. So you have no way of knowing.
Jiggling.
And
Is
the other
anyone
ones,
saying anything?
all the other ones
So
we've
I can-
seen.
Nobody's seen anything yet.
That-
All the other ones we've
Oh.
That's why I was
seen.
wondering if when
No,
you said
I
this
do
out loud.
so it
What did
say
you do?
it's
You
not
looked
close
up.
enough.
And I was like,
You
what's
said
not?
it's not close enough.
And then, okay, I see it.
Have you seen that clip from The Office where Toby's coming back and Michael just shouts no like 5 times?
No,
That's what I'm doing.
No.
Okay, from the hiding spot of Captain Scott, you're no.
Yeah.
How did he do it exactly? How did he do it? Do you
When who,
remember?
what?
When
Michael,
Michael
yeah.
found out Toby was coming back,
Oh, yeah.
No, God, no.
he was like, no, God, no. And then he's just like, no.
And then
I love it.
All right.
Oh, that's so
That's what you hear
good.
from
Head
Captain
for
Scott.
trees. Head for trees. Man, I'm choking.
All right.
Yeah. Head for the trees. I'm saying that.
What is Angus doing?
I guess I'm fumbling for my matches.
Okay, you get him.
Yeah.
You guys have 15, 20 seconds
Oh, okay.
before this thing gets within even like 50 yards.
Yeah. The 50 yards is the limit of this. And it's
Okay.
1d6.
To the DM. Have all the others we've
Plus
seen
one.
been black in nature?
No, they were reddish, pinkish,
They were all
reddish,
reddish.
strange, sickly color.
Yeah, I just thought blue. I
Blue
thought they
for
were
some reason.
purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys thought that.
Maybe because the cold weapons.
Maybe.
Are there trees over over here?
Goodness sake, Nissa.
I'm
You
sorry.
okay?
Yes. it
Quit
just tickles.
dying.
Eh.
Are you running over
That's
there?
the water. The water's awful here. Even filtered, it's probably not too good. Alright, we need to take a break.
No, it's just it tickles right there. Are there trees? Like
Yeah,
up
trees are
thick
all
cover?
the way around except for where the big boulder is.
So
which
it's
is
thick
kind
cover?
of, yeah, it's pretty thick cover. You could take cover. You have to move a little further back. They're a little thin in the area. He's got the best cover in this area. If you move back to like these trees and around the edges, not this one gets too close to the boulder, but the rest of them, then you would probably be able to get some cover.
Alright.
And
If
get
you're back in the trees, they can't get you. So I'm gonna just point my gun upwardly and start going towards the trees to try and give him cover.
Okay, now you can go towards any of these trees and still get cover for
Oh, okay.
yourself.
Back
It's just that one tree and Captain Scott's tree.
Can I
are
angle
exposed,
myself
except
better?
for where Captain Scott is actually. Yeah.
To like be behind the tree.
Yeah, you can try. Yes.
I'm gonna light the dynamite and jump for my
Pick your
gonna
spot.
die.
And you don't want to jump. You want to run.
and run for my shotgun. Since
Okay.
I've seen
Okay.
this thing
Okay.
flying
You're
here.
probably gonna want to take cover.
I don't make the spot hidden.
Okay. So,
But
are you
do I
gonna say anything?
Arno!
Fire! He screams fire in the hole. You go. What?
Yeah. Oh
How
God.
long did you set it for?
I set it for maybe 15 seconds.
Yeah, that should get you to safety. You're probably gonna want to get at least behind the tree that Captain Scott's hiding behind.
Yeah.
Don't show them where I am.
How far can I go sprinting?
15 seconds.
Maybe.
Yeah, you can get to that tree line if you want.
Okay.
So you were running back.
I'm running this way.
So you
You
got.
grab your shotgun. You look down. Your mason jar's missing. You're like, damn it! Jeez. And
Well, you
you
know,
run
this
over
is-
to where Captain Scott
that's-
is.
And you dive onto Captain Scott. I'll save you, buddy.
I'll keep you from freezing. It's coming from this direction. I'm just using that as kind of a marker. It's not that close yet.
Yeah, I need to move this tree.
It's up.
Yeah.
He said that was really good
'Cause
cover.
it was
I can't
like-
see you.
And it was coming from quite a ways away.
Oh, you should sit.
50 yards is like 150
Man,
feet,
Fred, where'd you
which is
go?
like 30 inches on this map. So it's going to be off the map when it hits roughly 50 yards. Throwing that out there. But that's where it'll hit when there's a tremendous explosion. Yeah, bigger than that. There's a tremendous explosion from the rock. I want you to do me intelligence times 5. We're going to use that to determine your like demolition skill. 57 out of
57 out of 55.
out of 55. Okay. There's a tremendous explosion. Yeah, do the Indiana Jones thing. The whole rock starts rolling down the hill. There's a tremendous explosion. There's a lot of dirt flies up into the air. The ground shakes. It's like,
So do we like fall over because
no. It's not that big, but it is louder and it's much bigger than the last explosion, which was
inside.
underground and everything. You were hoping the rock would shift and then
Yeah.
like cover it, but it doesn't. It just blows a huge hole in the side. So now instead of that small hole to crawl into, now you got a hole you can drive a car through.
Maybe we should.
It does look like stuff probably collapsed down into there as well, though. Is your best guess. Maybe we should drive a car down.
Coming for you.
That thing still is heading this direction.
Betty is
Did it look like it changed at all in its
Hard to tell.
possible demeanor?
Hard to tell. But it is heading this direction, and it does have one of those twisted pieces of metal in its hand.
I look back and see that the boulder hasn't budged and go, dang nabbit!
Probably didn't have enough explosive.
This is why I'm poor.
This is why I'm poor. This is how every one of my mining trips goes.
Nabbit!
Okay.
Rock never crushes anything. All of its mining trips.
Okay, so that thing's coming. That thing's heading. It's still heading your direction. You're unsure if it's seen any of you or what, but it is flapping its way in.
Keep aim and
Let's see. That was 50 yards. It comes into 25 yards. Does anyone want to do anything?
I'm just kind of
Not me yet.
keeping pointing at it.
Okay.
Just kind of going back towards the direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Is the hole any bigger?
Yeah. It's
Or
much bigger.
do you mind drawing
Oh.
the bigger hole?
Well, it's just.
Is that tree gone?
Oh yeah.
Oh, did it fall over and block the hole?
No, it fell over the other way.
Yeah, it collapsed. And what you have now is it's more like that. It blew away a big portion of the dirt. You can actually see some of
Crappy
the
explosive.
stone around the shaft is exposed. But he was kind of rushed there at the end.